all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio, and this will be for the 8th to the 14th of March. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Just remember it's a general reading, so it's not going to suit every person out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time is fluid, energy can be vice versa. For this reading, I'm getting a card for the energy of the read from this Guardian Angel deck. I'll take one from the Wisdom of the Oracle, one from the Romance Angels, and we'll do some tarot as well. Scorpio. 8th to the 14th. Scorpio. Scorpio need to know. 4 of Thought. So this is the same as the 4 of Swords. So you might feel like you're going through you're retreated, you're resting, you're going through the solitude, you're doing meditation, relaxation, contemplation, recuperation, all those things. Spend some time in nature even to get some guidance. Analyzing, listen to your own inner voice, and over-analyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate, become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. So maybe stop over-analyzing something. You've also got the Inner Strength card, which is the same as the Justice in reverse. So somebody could have been dishonest and didn't take accountability. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are. There's no problem, though, that you can't solve. Stand strong. If you feel like you need to say no to someone, make sure you do, stand strong and be like, no. It is going to take some inner strength, as the card says. It says on the Inner Strength. I don't know if I showed you that. So, upright inner strength. Okay, we'll get a Romance Angel. Okay, Scorpio. So there might be some reason that you need to focus on healing any kind of family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, so maybe there's something you need to forgive or heal from. Now, there are going to be romantic feelings, and there is going to be new love come in. It is going to be very fiery and passionate as well. You possibly don't have an open mind about the situation. Your soulmate may differ from what you think. It might take some time, though. Work on being codependent. If you are codependent, there might be addictions as well, and stay optimistic about your love life. You may not want to release an ex who probably doesn't want to progress to a higher level of commitment as well, because I feel like there's a few different messages in here. Release your ex. Where was the other one? Stop optimistic about your love life. Release your ex, which you're not wanting to do. There may be a lack of chemistry in the situation. They possibly don't have the financial security that you are after. They're not wanting to progress to that high level of commitment that you're after. This person isn't your person. So maybe you need to work on manifesting what you want, not what you don't want. And maybe you're not paying attention to the red flags as well. I feel like there's a whole heap of messages in here. But as I said, there is going to be a new love coming in that is going to be passionate and fiery for you. So maybe these feelings are worth exploring. That also fell out. Just want to see 9 of Action, which is the same as 9 of Wands. Something is definitely a struggle to get past. It's easy to stay in your comfort zone. Yeah. this already. So, okay, Scorpio. I have a card for Scorpio for the 8th to the 14th. Imagine. And chaos and conflict. You've also got deep knowing, and I feel like that's important. Maybe there's a deep knowing, you know that something maybe isn't right for you, and I feel like maybe you're holding on to that, which is maybe why you're overanalyzing. As I said, deep knowing, it's all about intuition. You just know that someone is going to play this role in your life, or somebody, you know, out of the blue you're connected to, you know, comes into your life, something like that. It's like someone who enters your life who will be instrumental in your journey. Pay attention. It can also be a sign that your intuition about the person that you care about is correct. Trust your heart. It's all about magic is about to happen, but there's like a deep knowing that you know that you know that you know. You might have some chaos and conflict, and maybe this is before the new person. It's talking about stubbornness, and it's keeping you in a state of opposition. So then the incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. It's an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, what's really important to you. Some things are just not negotiable. So if that's true, it's not necessary to fight. And it talks about finding a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground. Soon the air will clear and you'll be in a much better place than before because the storm would have passed, blazing a path for new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before. So if you use this time constructively. So as I said, I feel like there may be this chaos and conflict, or there are things that you don't need to fight. I mean, if there are things that someone's doing, or like if someone's, you know, drinking a lot and you don't want an alcoholic, and you know that being an alcoholic is something you are just not negotiable about, then there's no point fighting. It's just, there we go, see you later. You know, don't settle for less than what you think you deserve. And the things that are non-negotiable, I mean, just don't let them, yeah, you know what I mean? Don't give into it. And then you've got imagine. Now this one's in reverse. This is about illusions, wishful thinking, rooted in a sense of lack that have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are, and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fear, then envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image or disaster over and over in your mind, which is what we talked about, overanalyzing. The universe responds to such projections, so be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what, illusions and awfulizing are a misuse of imagination. Clear the inner slate and stay grounded, stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. So I feel like see things as they are, and, you know, overanalyzing. You need to stop the overanalyzing. Maybe because you've been hurt in the past, you think that this person is going to do the same as the previous people have. But you need to either see things as they are and stop imagining that they are the worst. Okay, Scorpio. There are decisions you are going to have to make. Somebody could have commitment issues. Somebody's very indecisive. There is wishful thinking going on, but there's like choices to be made. Yeah, you might, as I said, there might be obstacles and challenges. I said this a minute ago. So maybe you don't know where you stand with a person, or you could be in competition, conflict, disagreements. But it's telling you that you will have material happiness and joyous outcome. So that's great. You don't want to release something. You need to do some work on you. You're fearing a change. You're trying to avert the disaster happening. You're trying to stop. Like if you need to know that you need to put an ending to something, you're not doing that. Like you're trying to avoid some sort of ending or a change. You're trying to avert disaster, any of that, fearing the change. Scorpio. You are going to see the truth in a situation. You maybe have some wake-up call, make a final decision, have absolution in a situation that possibly you know you need to make a decision, but you haven't wanted to. You weighed up your options, you're trying to avoid making a decision, and it's about what offers you your wishes fulfilled. Is the situation doing that, or is it not? And that's maybe what you've been thinking about. This person is not your person, and they're more like the devil energy. They're more addicted to drugs, sex, money, alcohol, gambling, all those sort of things. You will have victory and success, though. Okay, we want one more card, please, Scorpio. So yeah, somebody could be juggling many things. Could be people, could be things. I feel like things are not going to happen quickly. But you're also feeling like you're fearing the unknown. There's a lack of planning. You want things to happen now. We'll get some cards to clarify. Okay, tell me about the choose wisely. 9 of Wands. So it's going to take resilience and courage and whatever to get through something, but you have all the inner resources. You're just struggling to do it. Yeah, you're overwhelmed, you're defensive. You need to take back your own power in a situation. As I said, this one here is the same as this one here. You are definitely not wanting to change. You're not seeing past the illusion that somebody is. See past what people say to see what they do. So here you are again, avoiding this. You know, you're fearing the change, you're averting disaster. You need to do some work on you. Somebody could be giving to other people. You need to release the pain, forgive, you know, stop any negative self-talk, become a bit more optimistic after a situation that probably caused you heartbreak. But somebody, 6 of Pentacles, somebody could be giving to other people. But, you know, what you want is this happy family with somebody, but you're all up in your head about it. You want your Prince Charming, but I feel like what you got is more a narcissist. But there will be justice. The truth will come out. There will be cause and effect. So this is about you making a final decision, having a wake-up call, having some sort of absolution. It could have been about someone's ego. Maybe that's why they were giving to other people. Maybe you're hesitant to make a choice or hesitant to get absolution. Spend some time with friends. Turn to your circle of support. You could have thought you were going to get old with this person, but you will be completing this lesson. There might be frustration and energy, you know, arguments and stuff, but focus on your self-love. You need to protect your heart as well. Okay, then we have movement and choices. This is somebody who's juggling many options. I feel like, though, if they're juggling options, I mean, it talks about over-analyzing and you having clarity, and you've got chaos and conflict. I feel like it's a very confusing read, because I feel like you're avoiding it, you're avoiding something, but yet they're giving to other people. It's like you're resisting the change. You feel like there's unfinished business. But they have choices. Or somebody has choices. I feel like also they maybe don't want to make a choice, make a decision, and they're all up in their head about it, whether it's causing fear, anxiety, worry, all those things. Yeah. And I feel like maybe there's opposition or you have a lack of direction. Ace of Swords, it's more like clarity and a fresh start. You see the truth in a situation. King of Swords, you see the truth in a situation. Get some mental clarity. Become a leader in your own life. You're fearing the unknown. You're disappointed with what went on for sure, because you thought you were going to get on with this person. And this person could involve a third party. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.